Okay, this is how you analyze the data from the Coulomb's Law Lab. You go up to File, you go to Open File, and you open up the movie that you recorded. And then you might have to fast forward a little bit until you find the proper place that you want to start. So I think for me it's probably right about there. And then I can go a little bit further and figure out where the ending is. Looks like it's about there. Okay, so that's frame 3067, and it starts on frame 2222. So that's 845, and I want 10 data points, so it's about 84 and a half frames. So I'm going to say 84 frames. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to put in a calibration stick and put the one end here, put the other end here, and this of course is 1 meter, and I can make that go away. Now I don't need to look at that anymore. Now I can put in a coordinate system. Right here's the pivot. I'm going to be looking to the front of the balloon, right about there. So now I'm going to hit create and point mass, and I'm holding down the shift key, and I'm going to click, and I can click again, click again, click again, click again. I'm going to click through each one of these frames. Now this isn't the best video because you can see the balloon kind of going up and going down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to create another data point, or another point mass, and this is going to be for the other balloon. Click the front of it for each one of these. Okay, so now what I can do is I can come over here to mass, change it back to mass A. That was the first balloon, and I really don't even need to see these trails anymore. But I don't want X and Y. What I want is the angles. So I'm going to click table, get rid of X and Y, and I'm going to check theta, hit close, and now I'm going to copy all this data, and I'm going to put it into a spreadsheet. Come on. And just paste that right in. And I think I'll change the format here. Number, oh, that's enough. Okay, so I've got my angles, and the last thing I need to do is I need to get, and by the way, that's in degrees. Not that the time's important, but I'm going to keep it there for a second. Degrees, and now I want my distance, and of course this will be in meters. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this, and now is where it gets a little bit trickier. So I need to put this right on. Now, why am I not seeing my trails? Let me do short trails. No, don't like that either. Here, let's go back. There we go. That's better. And yeah, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to turn this around like that. Okay, now notice what I have to do is I have to go back to table, and I have to turn on the X and turn off the theta and hit close. Now at 0 seconds I have 0.667 meters. So now I'm going to type in 0.667, and then I have to click through forward through each one of these. Okay, so now I have to pick up the coordinate system, put it there, and it actually looks like it's pretty good, but I'm going to just check to make sure. At 1.401 seconds, I'm at 0.564. 0.564. Oops, excuse me. Okay, and then I step through to the next one. Pick up the coordinate system. This one is 0.451. And click through the next one. Oops. There we go. Got missed one, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Didn't catch that. Okay, it's 0.308. Next one is, come on, is 0.29. And then the next one is 0.203. And the next one, so you notice for this part I have to move the coordinate system each time, which is kind of a pain, but it's not too bad. 0.201. .138. .141. I don't know if that changed. 12 point, yeah, I guess so. Alright. This looks like it's pretty much on, I think, already. So I just have to rotate this up a little bit. Okay, it looks like 0.121. And then finally the last one. And .128. Okay, so now I've got all the data I need from my movie that I took. I'm done with it at this point, and really what I just need now is this data that I'm going to be looking at, because what I'm trying to plot is the force versus distance.